noobs. Hey, what is up, everybody? It is time for some more Warframe, and as the title says, as you can see in front of you, this is Oberon Reborn. I made a few changes to him since last night, both with mods, arcanes, a couple little things, and his appearance as well. I'm going to go over that in just a second. Let me just get the last little smidgen of stuff that I need to have all nice and pretty for us, so that we can make sure that we're actually seeing all the chats from everywhere, because this really is just a Frankenstein project affair kind of thing. And right around there. Okay, yeah. So a couple of things. First of all, I decided to give our man a little bit of green here. I definitely like the limeish, like this bright green kind of thing, kind of like a radioactive green, like Galactic was mentioning in the last stream. What's up, Joey? And the other thing that I actually put on this guy was the new Opula Phenmor. Oh, you're at work? Shoot, man. Don't let him catch you now. Don't let him catch you while you're watching. Don't let him catch you. Don't let him. But this is probably one of the coolest like just working ephemeras that I've seen, because like neutral color, like it's gonna appear as rainbow, but like there's a little bit of remainder to this, like just a tiny bit, but like I think the colors that you actually pick come through a little bit, like a lot more than the rainbow effect. But the cool thing is that this ephemera, and I was told this yesterday, is from, and I want to show it so that people can figure out where to get this, because it's not free to play or anything like that, unfortunately. Shoot. Let's see if I can see it. Okay, it's the Fullman battle kit. It's for $2. Gives you a Fullman split chamber, the ephemera in question, and then three-day resource boosters. But just for the ephemera, I mean, $2. Like, it's a really good one, in my opinion. I really like it. Like, I could use it for some other stuff. What's up, Cat? What's up, B-Thom? But yeah, I think I figured out how to finally play Oberon, and I think I figured out what I needed to do to make him work a little bit better for me. Basically, what you want, as far as his abilities go, is what you want to do is you want to have Renewal activated. And it's a aura that grants bonus armor to Oberon and his allies and restores health over time. And if you happen to be in hallowed ground, the rate at which you get healed gets doubled. But that's not the thing, though. Because you have Renewal, you want to use Reckoning, because whenever you have Renewal on, you will actually get more out of it. So I'm trying to figure out what the best way to describe this is. You basically get more armor for having Renewal activated. And then Smite is just incredible. And I do believe that it's the same thing as far as having Hollow Ground activated. And Hollow Ground spawns around you as far as the player goes. And not only that, but you could summon it 3 times to summon, or to have 3 different areas actually done. And then just this, whenever you pick up a health orb, you get to protect yourself and players within your affinity range, I believe it is. Yeah, within your affinity range from a instance of damage, which basically means a bullet or something like that. So you kind of sort of have a form of not even shield gating, just gating in general. Damage gating would be the best way, because like you could just circumvent all damage 3 times. But there's other ways that you could kind of help with that a little bit, because this isn't too much. Let's see. I'm going to see if I actually have this. Yeah. You could actually put Blood for Life on to here if you want to. If you just want a little bit of extra something. So that's what I'm going to do for my boy right here. Is I'm going to give him Blood for Life. But for right now, though, as far as like what to actually do, see, the Graham is what I've settled on as far as like my weapon. Unfortunately, it's not done. And it can actually be a whole lot more deadly. So we're going to have to go in and we're going to have to actually do this up. As far as everything else goes, I think we're pretty good. My solution as far as figuring out efficiency was to just kind of sacrifice a little bit of duration, maybe a little bit of strength. Yeah, I think it was duration that pretty much got knocked. But we still have Molt Augmented. We still have the ability to put on Archon Shards. We have no Archon Shards on Oberon, by the way. So you can imagine what we could get into. And then we have Arcane Energize, which is going to give us a shitload of energy at one time. So the question is, what do we do right now to level Oberon? I think we can answer that in a couple of different ways. First of all, let's just see, out of curiosity, no particular reason at all, what code of weapons are available.
You may, of course, touch the merchandise. Only be aware it has a tendency to touch back.
Okay, so we already have the Hema. And to be honest, the rest of these weapons don't really interest me way too much. I think it's the second cycle actually has some stuff that I am interested in, but of course, we're not on the second cycle now, are we? But I am willing to look at something else. What's up, Kendrick? Ooh, shit. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we can get as far as what's on the calendar, because we haven't looked at this. There's a Forma. There's boosters. Let's see. Vosper. That's right. They're really not making this an enticing run unless there's something really good at the end. Arcanes, 3-day affinity booster. Dang, they kind of fucked this one up. Like, no Archon Shards? Ugh. That's icky. I don't like that. Actually, I might have an idea. It's a yellow shard. I don't like yellow shards. Hello. Alright, I think I know what I might do. Because I have some unfinished business. As far as, not exactly Star Days. I have everything from Star Days now, which I'm very happy about. I wanted that color palette for a really fucking long time because it's a really good free variety one and having more shades of brown and purples. Oh shit. Aciori is at work right now, but he'll pull up with his crew in the next stream. Oh shit! No way! He gonna pull up with his crew. He's gonna pull up with his crew. There's gonna be so many dang people. Dude, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna. He's gonna make me. Yeah, that dude's gonna. Wait.
Chatham was right about you, friend. I wish it wasn't. Could turn it off.
Could I buy this? Okay, we're close. We're close.
Sure. I'll go away.
All right, we'll just do a higher level bounty to finish this off because I wanted to get that armor for a really not for a really long time, but like it's been something that's been on my mind recently for Noko since we made him look like Yoshimitsu and whatnot.
Coolant into the ground too fast. Displaced thermia has to go somewhere. Now we've got thermia fractures threatening to roast Fortuna. Neff can fix this, but he won't. Instead, he's got that mucking exploiter orb harvesting the surface thermia for quick profit. Anyone ask?
I'm just doing that.
Roki was wondering if you'd help her out. The vent pobbers are short on parts. Would you mind nicking some K-drive bits from the corpus?
All right. Let's go.
Security's gonna get thicker. If they smell you, they're gonna purge those data.
Well, shit.
Quiet.
Already.
Intrusion just made you. It started erasing files. Pull that data immediately.
Is this dude really doing this? Is he really? You actual asshole.
Dropping to green. Good job. I need you to ambush a coil drive. Plant an EMP mine, disable the drive, then protect it. Once I've ripped its data mass, get out of there.
Uh-oh.
Hold position. Once the coil drive hits the trap, protect it. Do you see it? It's headed right for the trap.
Fucking bitch.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't think this works that good.
Corpus response is en route. Get me out
Like
of the
in an open setting like that. What's up, Big Mike? Let's see, my neighbor's stuck is Herpy Riddle missile if I talk. How should I feel about that? I have no idea, man. How does a missile get herpes? Like that would be one of my first questions. I have an actual security cam recording it all. Happened 7 hours of relentless pounding. Man, that's awesome. I'm glad that you're here.
Make progress. Keep the corpus off this thing just a bit longer.
By the way, what's a Herpy Riddle missile? Like, is it a missile that, like, you know, like, tells you riddles like the Riddler? My poor Dotson. Yeah. Shouldn't it have been around the Herpy Riddler? I mean, what could I say?
Whatever it's carrying is all yours.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
analyzing data.
Like, can I?
I've stolen Corpus drone routes.
Okay.
Take one down, I'll hack it.
And for
I'll
some
engineer
reason,
it
this
out
isn't working too well.
There's the drone.
That may actually need a little help with just survivability in general. Weird.
Coming up, and then a quick teleport into our custody. And they're gonna try to wreck it rather than let us take it. Hold them off while I get this done.
There we go. Fucking God. All right.
Bad guys are on the run. Feel free to pick off stragglers.
Damn it.
That drone is perfectly intact. We've got some very excited engineers, Sparky. Nice job. Wow, this is great intel. Listen up.
Yeah, this dude needs some more survivability.
Faking our way into Corpus systems. Supply crates will contain passes that we can use. Find them, steal them. Gathering site for Corpus resources. Now's the time to hit it. So hit it. Corpus obelisk reporting first shipments being down. That's your cue, Sparky. Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. That's one for us.
Whoa! Everett and Zozo just subscribed to the channel. That's awesome. Thank you. Appreciate you. Love you.
We've got more coming in. Pick them up.
Uh-oh.
Case retrieved.
Nope. Thought I could just skip through that. I was wrong.
Another shipment. Move fast. Got it.
How much is it leveled up? 15? Okay. That's alright so far. Ah, shit. We aren't gonna finish it. Whoa.
That's one for us. We've got more coming in. Pick them up. with this. We got a
All
phone
right.
through and it looks like a big shipment is coming in. Just need to find where.
Just need to find where.
Heads up. The parts Roki needs are beaming into the marked facility. Get over there and nab them before the Corpus can transport them out. SU needs those supplies more than the Corpus. Lock them down before the taxmen make off with them.
All right.
Yes! Cache number 1.
Oop. Cache number 2.
The second cache. One more to go.
Okay, so that was number 2. Okay, not there. Oh, number 3. Fuck yeah.
All done. Roki's already working out how to use it all. She says they're gonna skag it up super loud all night. Oh, good. Good, good.
All right, time to find a way to get up out of here, I guess. Cause I forgot how. Oh, okay. Okay, somebody was nice enough to actually figure it out. Thank you. Oh, okay. Somebody already got up out of here. That was fast. Come on, let's go. God, I can't find anything. Why is it... Why am I so turned around right now? Okay, found it. Alright. So, yeah. Oberon needs some help, but I'm not exactly sure like, what way to give it to him. Let me see here. I'm gonna do that real quick. Just get some of this back to normal. Oh yeah, we're close. Like less than 10,000 away from that armor. So we'll see. There we go. Okay. So the question now is, how do we make him more durable? Because 450 armor is not bad. I like that. But like right here, this is where things get a little bit complicated. Because like I seriously think that this D polarity right here could be holding everything up as far as like if I wanted to pursue this route. Because let's see. Yeah, this would be hard to do. Because, yeah, there's that. Did we do Prime Flow? We did do Prime Flow. Okay.
Throwers to all outbound rail tractors. Don't talk to me till it's done. Credits for dishonest work. Keep your voice down. I've got a cover to maintain.
Hold on. I think I have one idea right off the top of my head. But it's really random. Because, like, I want to take a look at the Archon mods because I remember that there's one that works off of healing and I can't remember what it is. Okay. So it's Archon Intensify, but we need to be sure that... Okay. So Oberon would benefit from Archon Intensify. And it would be more capacity. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that would work perfectly because that would mean that he would get 60 ability strength at all times if he keeps up renewal, essentially. I'm gonna ooh, this is hard to do. What is there anything that gets me energy back? I don't think so. Phoenix renewal. Taking fatal damage while under the effect of renewal will instead heal your allies for 50% health. The effect only triggers for each ally. Interesting.
Hey, you, come here. Act natural. I got work.
Okay. Yeah, Reckoning gets 40% range. I'm trying to remember everything about what I want to do. Let's see, a 3-meter radius around affected enemies grants bonus armor to all allies and deals 300 damage per second to enemies. Okay. So we definitely still want that. Let's see. What about duration. Okay. So that's another 81%. Do we have...
Manifest checks out. Carry on. Today's your lucky day, Cove. Let's us have a quiet.
Fleeting expertise? No. Ability, duration 15%, then 35 health. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of stuff. See, so like how long do we have it at right now? So 47 or 42 seconds, let's round up. 42 seconds. This is fucking hard, man.
Manifest checks out. Carry on. Today's your lucky day, Cove. Let's us have a quiet conversation.
Yeah, I think I would rather have Circumvent, because whenever I get Archon Intensify, which I'm going to see if I could just grab that from the market, I think that's going to be a better deal. But I don't know if I can or not. So I am going to see if I can. Okay, apparently I can. For 19 plat? Yeah, I'll do that.
Status check on coolant flow. And mind it doesn't off gas. Oi, I got work if you can keep your mouth shut.
Uh-oh. Well, forget about that. Maybe 23. I'd pay for that, like, just to be able to get it and not have to do fucking calls missions. No offense to it, but it's just, it would be a slow trog, and I just really don't want to do it. Let's see. All right. Keep on trying.
It's the party of your lifetime.
See, now we're moving up to 24. What's up, KG? There we go. Okay, now we got this. We'll see how far we can kind of bring it up. All right, awesome, awesome. Always nice to do business with a businessman. Yeah, cashed in on my platinum coupon a little bit. Nothing too big, but you know, something. There we go. Cool. All right, so that's the end of that. All right. Now let's see if we can get it on real quick. Okay. So, let's see. Ooh, we could... I'm gonna see if we have enough. You know what? I'm gonna use a legendary core. Gotta love when you can whip one of those bitches out. Alright, so basically, whenever we restore health with an ability, we get an extra 30% strength, which renewal will do that for us. So I think that this is kind of improving upon, like, the entirety, like, of the concept. So we're not really at 200%. We're at 230 again. All right.
Don't forget to safely turn off your computer before bed. Okay?
Oh shit. Catrado said thanks in the Emperor's name. Gotta appreciate a Space Marine. Always being cool. Let's see. Let's see if we have enough to up anything up. Nope. Don't need that now. That, and we could do that. Did we get 2 crafted? Wait, no. Nuh-uh. Not fucking You gotta be shitting me. Are you serious? Not this. Oh my god. Okay. That's crazy. So I've had a Gyre fucking Prime Neurotic already built. But I guess I can exchange one of them for some ducats. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, dude was in the bathroom whenever I wound up messaging him, apparently. I still do have that, so we just need the blueprint, and the systems is what we need. So, let me check this again. So the systems... Okay. Actually, we have that. So, the only part that we need is the actual blueprint itself, which...
I always wanted my own space to decorate.
That's tempting to just get, what do you call it? The, or wait a minute. Ooh, actually, hold up. Just had an idea. I doubt it, but... Oh! Oh, look at that! So, Smite Infusion, that sucks. Hallowed Eruption. Let's see, activate to deal... Yeah, so it seems like Hallowed Reckoning is the star of the show. As far as, like, the augments for Oberon, it just seems like Head and Shoulders the best one to choose. This one's okay. And this one is alright as well. I would say the duration is a pretty cool thing. Phoenix Renewal is kind of but like Hallowed Reckoning is just... I think it's It's one of those that you could argue is just kind of essential to an extent. I'm gonna see if I can maybe get lucky.
I hope you put it to good use.
Let's see, Gyre Prime Systems. That's what we're looking for. Nope. Nope. But I'm sure that there's something in there that, something else that I don't have, because there are some weapons, some, prime weapons that I don't have either.
These may help the flow.
Let's see. This would be funny if, Oberon was just in here too. No. Nah. That'd be too funny. Okay. Yeah, let's do 2.
Use it to spread our way.
No. And no. Okay. So what level did we leave off of with the Graham? Okay. And there's a fucking, like, I wish I had figured that out about the Graham. Ooh, I hate that. I don't like that. That's dumb. Bitch. Call me unimpressive, you motherfucker. Actually. Ooh. Ah. Maybe I could level up the Graham and get a little something else at the same time. So I have that. I think I would kind of like to have the other weapons of let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly think I would like Despair a little bit more. Yeah, let's try to begin the circuit. Because that's the thing, is that with me, I try my damnedest to actually combine things together that I'm trying to do. You know, just to be efficient with the shit. Oh, wait a minute! That reminds me. If these guys will let me, I can customize my horse. I will customize my horse. There we go. Let's see. I like that one. And the tail? Ooh, we can, hell yeah. That's tempting. But not tempting enough.
Ambition braces the soul. Envy only embitters it.
Alright. I wanted to do that. Okay. Who the fuck am I using now? Stalker. Voltor. Graham Prime. And yeah. That'll work. Got it. Let's go. So basically, I might get Despair. Even if not, I will level up. I will level up Grand Prime.
Repair the damage to keep them at bay. Globes of ambient void energy hover around you. Collect them to seal the breaches.
There we go. Yeah, I can definitely do what I need to do as long as I got the Boltor. Cause this Boltor's got a fucking Incarnon. It does work.
The breach has been sealed. Excellent work. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
I'm gonna try to get something else that's melee related, just so. No. Oh shit. Well, that's great. There we go. That'll work. Shit, lost it. Ah. Fucking bitch! It's just survival, though.
Just as I did before.
Another job well executed.
Just because one asshole had to fucking swing out. Gotta love it. Something tells me that we're gonna go back in there and it's not gonna be available. Nope. Fuck. What's up, Jace? Oh shit. Fucking Hydroid's in there. Scourge is good. Yeah, not quite. Not quite what we're looking for.
Computer before bed. Okay?
Okay. Alright, so...
Wishing for anything?
What you...
Grant you something nice, if you have just a few minutes.
It's gonna be more than a few minutes. What are you talking about? Actually, just doing some basic shit like this would probably be alright. I need to take a look at some of the glyphs. Again, some of the creator glyphs that you could possibly get. Because if you guys want some interesting little icons for your loadout menu and everything like that, that's a good way to do it, is just take a look at some of the creator glyphs. And those are free, by the way. I'll have my own creator glyph, though. I'm not special enough. I'm probably too foul-mouthed, to be honest. But whatever. Oh.
Get ready for a capsule.
Ooh, excuse me. Oh yeah, today was kind of interesting because I actually spent most of the day taking care of my dad, which is okay. But it's just like, dude barely gets sick, and just being able to do stuff for him, like, you know, I got him some medicine, got him a COVID test, and got all the stuff to make chicken noodle soup, and then made it for him. Like, it was a pretty chilled out day. I just didn't know how bad it was, because I think my dad got the stomach flu, and I think he threw up like a total of like shit, like close, like more than 5 times. But I think it is now just devolved into going out the back end. So, like, whenever it went out the like the last time it went out the back end, I just asked him, it was like, all right, well, did you vomit as well? He was like, no. It was like, okay, well, I mean, think about that. That's an upgrade, right?
Life support incoming.
Jesus. And to think this thing's gonna get even better. And by a pretty wide margin, too. Yeah.
Another life support capsule is now available.
See, where are we? Level 22? Somebody needs to come on up and start to get these fucking hands, bitch.
When you are ready, go to extraction.
$25. All right. We're getting it. Can this thing fucking tell me where I'm supposed to go? There we go. Holy shit. All right, that's fine.
Valuable lesson.
20, just about 26. The anticipation is killing me. We did level up in Nightwave though, so that'll be good. Because I don't think I have the HEMA augment that they introduced for this yet. So we'll see. Because I forgot where it is and how.
The steady blade in certain hands extracts a tithe of blood and pain.
Oh, okay. So we got another 50 credits, so that's good. Okay, so we got two more. We got one more rank, and then one more. Yeah, two more, and then we'll have this one. That's pretty good. I do kind of think that that is kind of neat, possibly. And I do think that this one is also fairly interesting because there is not really a, to my knowledge, there is not a counterpoint to this. There isn't a quote unquote regular version of that. And even this, like I think this this whole accessory like set is pretty interesting too, so
Coming up next.
maybe I should make more of an active effort, because I mean this has gotta be somewhat on the decline. Ooh. Oh, okay. That would be easy to do. I'm gonna
Gold is real.
take a look at something.
Maybe I could make some
I want to see if there's anything that I can do right now that would be good. I know that doesn't sound the most interesting way to say that, but I'm putting together a scheme in my head, meat. Oh yeah, the compressor. Okay, that's been done. Status chance? Dude, status on that's fucking nothing. What is this looking like? Nothing specifically. A lightweight pistol that packs a punch as much as its golden design. Well, that's the thing though, is it's like that's cool and everything like that, but it doesn't have a what do you call it? Fuck, I'm trying to remember this. Maybe I should just do that. Call it a day. Yeah, secondary irradiate is already there. So we would just need to move. So wait. Oh, so blast is already here. Ooh, wait a minute. What the hell damage is this? Okay, so it is blast because... Okay, I think I get it. But with that logic, I should be able to circumvent this, I think. Okay. Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can do it. Primed heat. Will it do it? Okay, yeah, that's good enough for me. 96% status chance. So yeah, all this seems about right. Can I form this? I could. Because I think, yeah, I think if I put that there, I could put primed convulsion and probably make this thing into a monster. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put a Y there. And that should do it. Yeah. A little more than enough. So I'm going to put convulsion right here. And we should be able to get some pretty decent performance out of this thing. Let's see if I can, let's see. Conquest, yep. Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, we're just doing that. I hate whenever it puts a different color altogether in there, whenever you obviously haven't done it. Okay, so now we will probably try out... Yeah, we'll probably try out a couple of things. Ooh, did they? No, they didn't. Fuck. Is there another one that's, kind of want a mission where I chill out for a little bit. I don't know about that one. If for some reason, Interwebs is giving us trouble or something's giving us trouble now, so that's great. Oh, I guess we could go to Tiana's Pass. I bet that enough people are probably doing that for the objective. All right, let's see. Now that's a little concerning.
Seek out Citrine's remnants to protect Belric and Rania's crystals.
All right. Graham's almost there. Let's see. All right. All right,
His
next.
forces have regrouped. Go.
Okay.
Do you know the story of Belric and Rania? Lovers whose guardian
No,
Warframe
I
tried to
don't
save
know
them
their
by
story.
encasing them in her crystal. It is their remains, and the connection forged between them that you are protecting. That's right. I remember now. Ha! I keep forgetting I don't have to do a whole lot to Eximus in order to kill him. I can just do Smite. Holy shit. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I think everybody in here is pretty much trying for that very particular mission.
My tube men are endless, Tenno. Are you? Belric the bold, Rania the clever, unleash the infested
There we go. Nice. Jeez. Got fire rate from somebody.
Trouble on Venus. Get through that void tunnel.
Trouble on Venus. We gotta go to the place that rhymes with penis. Yeah. That's what's up, motherfucker. Alright. Oh yeah, and everybody, tomorrow we should have the upgrades for the PC, and hopefully I'll be able to get those in fairly early so that we can go ahead and get it done so that we can stream same night. But also I should get my first schedule in for the new job. But the good news is that the very first day will kind of be an extra training day, so that won't be too bad. It's just whenever I'm out on my own, I'm just gonna be like, oh god. Because like most of the time you are just on your own. So I'm just like, oh god. But I mean, it'll be interesting no matter what. Like, no matter what happens, I think that it'll be interesting. B, it's not in the end of the world if for some reason I'm not really that good at it. And C, I'm pretty sure that we can still figure out a way to you know, do this somewhat nightly. The only thing that I would think might happen is we might just do what do you call it? We might do this like in a little bit of a reduced capacity on the nights before I do work. So pretty much that's how I think that's gonna wind up going. But the way that I see it is that this new work is I'm gonna be off at max 3 days a week, and there's a possibility of 4 as well, depending on how many hours I'm able to get. Because it's one of those full-time to where it's like, yeah, you'll get you're getting insurance and benefits no matter what. However, the thing about it is that like we may not be able to get you 40 hours like every single week, but I read in their handbook it's like this should be the minimum. Okay, it's just me and one other person. But I think we should be able to get this. I'll deploy some specters if we need them. Well, I'll do it regardless. Like honest. But yeah, because like the thing is that I haven't made it. I haven't shied away from it. I do have like money saved up, so like if for some reason I'm really not good at the job, then, you know, I'm not just fucked, essentially.
Stashed one on Venus, stashed one on Mars. Void kid tangled up like crystals. 2 men, smash this tunnel. Stop the rodents.
But I'm glad, though, that I've been able to actually have some time to myself before everything does begin, because I think I would have been freaking out a little bit if I went straight into another job literally the next 3 days after leaving the one that I'd been at for 9 years. So I think that that's gonna help overall. It's just weird how it all came to be, because I wound up getting the flu pretty much the night before the first day of training, and I thought that, like, oh, this is just the sniffles, because, you know, it's cold outside, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, man, if the irony will be that, like, if I say that I think I'm bad right now, then either they'll tell me that, like, well, you obviously don't want it, blah, blah, blah. But surprising to me,
As the enemy is eliminated, Citrine's remnants appear, the Void, manifesting her last wish to protect Belric and Rhonda.
But yeah, as I kept going through the first day of training, I just felt stranger and sicker and weirder. To the point where I just rushed, like, the first day test that we had, and I made 98 on that, like, having rushed it. Not to say that I didn't pay attention or anything like that, I did. But just, like, I was just like, I have to get this done so I can get out of here. And, that night, I told, like, my dad asked me, he's like, are you still feeling sick? He's like, yes, very. And, he went to go get some medicine, but he also went to go get a COVID/flu test. And we both took it, and sure enough, I was positive for the flu, and I'm just like, okay, well, if I tested positive for the flu, they are not gonna want me back in there regardless. So I contacted them. And they just said, like, take the rest of the week, contact us next week, and we should be able to line something up for you. Which I was surprised by, and I still was kind of taken aback by. Because I was like, oh yeah, sure, you're really gonna work with me, aren't you? But next week rolls around, and they just say, like, hey, like, the only thing is just that, like, the scheduling of this is just to where we have to have a class for it. We can't just put you in a room. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Just, like, if you can still get me in there, then that's fine. And then the next week after that, I went in, which was Tuesday of this week, and I did my second day's thing, and I'm ready to go whenever they are. So the thing is that since they were willing to do all of that for me, for technically not even like an employee that's making money for them, but has only been through 1 day of training, like, because they still had to pay me for that 1 day of training still. Like, the fact that they were willing to do that, I am just like, you know what, maybe this might be alright. Because they were willing to do all of that for somebody who wasn't even out of training. Like, maybe this will be okay. So, I'm willing to give them a really fair shot, since they were willing to do that for me. And not only that, but they, didn't want me to actually repeat training either, because I think I was like right in the threshold to where I technically would have to repeat it, but my trainer was like, you've already done yours, so like because I went up there on a Monday, like that Monday, and she was like, "Oh, you've already done your day one training stuff. You don't have to be here. Like, you can like go and enjoy your day. Then tomorrow you come back for your second day." And I'm like, "Okay, as long as that's okay with everybody." So again, like, I don't know long term how it's gonna be, but just from the brief interactions that I've had with them,
There's a heavy unit
we like I like them enough, because like I think a lot of people would have just straight up just been like, ah, well, you know what, this just isn't gonna work out, so
To quote
screw it.
virtue in
Especially with a brand new employee, like I said. But no, they let me have the time that I needed to get better, and then they rescheduled me. So, yeah.
you keep being you, dreamers.
Ooh, 8 zones of Sanctuary Onslaught. Mobile defense. I think we could get the rest of this by the time that, what do you call it, actually goes down. Oh yeah, we could definitely do that. I just wonder if there's anything in particular in here that I'm just not seeing or something. That's cool that the gamma color scheme is like right there. See, that's the sigil. Okay, the sigil is the one that actually goes onto the physical Warframe. So we mastered that, crafted that. Okay, we did that. Oh yeah, the Convertrix. That's kind of cool. The Harpak. Is there Oberon helm shitting in here? No? Okay. Let's see. Do we have enough for 2? Nah, we have enough for 1, but still, I would rather go for that each time, because that's always going to be valuable to have.
Hi, lovelies.
Lifetime.
Let's see. And then, yeah, since I have one that can be built, I might as well build it, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, and then Forma. I should be building Forma every single time that I have the opportunity. Especially since I've got a few blueprints minimum. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna Forma Graham. So now all we need to do is just Forma any one of these to Y that isn't already Y. So I'm gonna pick. Ooh, is Temple Royal? Yes. Okay. Good. Okay. So I'm just gonna pick that one. Okay. So here is what was missing the entire time. So we have Sacrificial Steel right here. But what we didn't have was Sacrificial Pressure. So now we are essentially sitting at more than double damage, and now we have 120% crit chance. And I'm gonna go ahead and unlock these two. So I'm gonna put on, I'm gonna see what we got as far as this goes. I think just having this on would probably be good, but I'm just being sure. And then we'll eventually get to this slot, but it's not my chief concern right at the moment. But yeah, this thing ought to hit like a Mack truck now. So, let's see.
I wish we could have more pets. More everything, really.
Ooh, do we have... Okay, so we have Conjunction and we have regular Survival. I actually want to try Survival over the Murmur for a couple of different reasons. Actually, let's take a look at something. So are the Zoran Blades rare? So we have the blueprint, that's rare. Okay, yeah, the Zoran Blades are rare. What about... Trying to think of something else, too. It's just I can't remember the fucking name of anything, because I just don't pay attention to anything in my life. Everybody knows how that is. At least I think they do. It's probably going to be something that doesn't have that many. Let's see, come on, where is it? Because I do not remember the name of it. And I think there's multiple ones, though. Ooh, the Alternox. That's right, Alternox. Let's try looking for the other parts of it, because we don't have the blueprint, that's the rare part, but maybe the receiver or the stock? Okay, so that's rare. Or no, we have the barrel. Okay. Ooh, so we have 2 rare parts. Oh. Well, we could get the receiver, possibly, while we're kind of grinding. And again, we may get lucky. Get a party together and maybe see what this could actually do now, or at least what the Gram could do. I think we got somebody.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid
Okay.
it. Trust in your training.
There are void
Oh
fissures
yeah,
in
we're
the
good.
area. Use these to crack open a relic.
We're probably fine. Okay, good. Whoa.
Our foes have compromised the habitation systems. How predictable. Stand by for life support.
Dang.
You're near a fissure.
That's right. Make sure renewal's up.
Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Not too bad right now. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think this is our room now. Nice. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine as Oberon now. I think we got the build pretty much locked in. Oh yeah, pick that shit up. So far we're doing pretty good. Feel the power, bitch!
Looks like you could use a bit of life support.
Hell's heart! I fucking smite thee! Come with me, man! God! What is going on? This is awesome. That's so fucking cool. I love this. Yeah, I think we have what we need as far as our build goes now. Whoop. Hey, get out of here. You get rid of the fun.
Your necromech is on the way. I wager you're due for some.
All right. I am the king, motherfucker.
Sending another capsule. You don't grow on trees, you know.
Ooh. Wait.
Look what this fish just caught. You keep fighting, and I'll keep fighting.
There we go.
When you are ready to return, the sanctum is waiting for you.
Man, Oberon's fucking fun. Just smash shit. What we got? Epitaph barrel. That's actually fucking hilarious. I'll take yours if you take mine. Well, fine, fuck you. I'll keep on using that, to be honest, because at least it gives me something in the Alternox barrel. What are you trying to get? Ooh. Gyroprime Neuroptics? Wait a minute. Is that the one that I need? No, that's the one that I already have, like, twice over. That would be ironic if he got that. Because, I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably take it. Ooh. Calm your asses down. Oberon has arrived. Never thought I would say any combination of things that sounded like that. But here we are. It's 2026, and Oberon is destroying things. Yeah, Eximus better get the fuck out the way.
Looks like you could use a bit of life support.
Wonder what the fuck happened in there. There we go. Get that shit up out of here. Yeah, that's right. We still gotta get fucking Void yeah, Void react it. Ooh. Get up out of here. Yeah, this is working much better. Like, I can practically upkeep Renewal all the way through and be spamming my abilities. There we go. That's what's up. Almost done. Yeah, I can't wait to upgrade my shit tomorrow, but there is probably one extra little upgrade that I'm gonna have to fib about just a little bit, because as some of you guys may know, there's certain components that have been very that have been rising in prices. One of which is SSDs. But I found a 4 terabyte that I think is going for like right at 500. So I'm tempted to get one of those and put like half on my card, put half of it in cash. But I may or may not. It's a very big if right now. All right. I think I'm starting to see kind of what people were talking about as far as, like, the improvement of the radial casting for Oberon's, Hollowed Ground ability. Because I remember now, what it used to be. It used to be a fucking strip. So, I get it. Woo. We did good. We stood our ground and we didn't die. They really want me to have the epitaph barrel now, don't they? I'm just gonna choose something different. Because for right now, all we're doing is we're just essentially grinding for void traces so that we can refine the very last relic that we have for the Gyre Prime blueprint. And then also, again, we are doing the, we're just putting Oberon, our current build, through its paces, which Oberon is not to be fucked with. I saw my health going down a little bit. I got a little scared there for a second. Where are you? Nope. The chaos. Don't you just love the chaos of it all? But yeah, like, Oberon not only is simple to use, but he's just killing shit. Like, between his primary, his weapon, like, his primary weapon, his melee weapon, and just his abilities, he's doing great. I kind of wish I could say the same thing about a secondary, but the ones that I would choose are already attached to other frames, if you know what I mean. And I try to keep certain weapons attached to certain frames, but I may have to make an exception here pretty soon because Oberon is pretty fucking good. I mean, hell, it even makes me rethink maybe the possibility of rebuilding. As far as like mod loadout, trying to do something with Hydroid. I have no idea what I would do because the thing about it is that some eagle-eyed people may know this because it was technically seen in the look-see at what we could have done if we went back into the circuit, and I saw that Hydroid was one of the options. My Hydroid has been formed 15 times, and I'll tell you a little secret about him too. 3 of those times, umbral forma. So you could imagine that I am kind of in the boat right now to where I'm like, well, he already has like fucking umbral forma on him. I don't know if I can really do much. Because, like, that's 3 umbral forma that I had to get somehow. Whether it be watching dev streams, going all the way through, what do you call it, Nightwave, or waiting until they're available to purchase through Teshin. Like, you gotta get them in some kind of way, and they're not just stupidly readily available as of yet. So try getting rid of 3, essentially possibly forming 3 umbral slots to something else. I don't know if I would want to do that just off of that premise. That's not to say that I couldn't still do it. It's just my options are limited. 3 of my slots are umbral slots, so that's something that I would just have to keep in mind. Jesus. I'm good.
Your hard work is really paying off.
Yeah, I haven't died once, and there were a couple of times so far. Jesus. Oh, wait. That's right. Alternox. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I think I'm good for now. I'm gonna get out of this, and I'm gonna try to see if we can actually get our hands on the last piece of Gyre Prime, but I'm willing to make a deal right now since I have a little bit of platinum to play around with. If we can't get it through the drop, we will just go ahead and find somebody to trade with. Because my logic is that it probably isn't that much, even though it is, I think, a rarer part. Like, I still think it wouldn't be that much. Like, I don't see Gyre as, like, a meta frame. Like, not really. Like, I know that she is powerful and everything like that. That's all fine and dandy, but still. Oh, wow. Like, all the dirt kind of went all the way back here, too. Who the fuck else wants some shit? I will smite all of you. All of you. Okay, we're good. How many did we get? 115? Dude, calm down! He just kept firing. But I know that that's just what happens whenever you basically kind of clip in, so to speak. Ooh, actually...
One must make the best of things.
Yes, indeed. One must make the best of things. Stop being so emo. Shiny treasures. Can I get that? Yes, I can. And I'm taking it. Thank you. Love you. He whistled at me. He's a fun little guy.
Let's at least I talk and talk of changing the past.
Okay.
Arcanes. The very name smacks of sorcery. Asking for trouble in my view.
Yeah, we can do that.
Will there be anything else, Tenno?
Because I don't think any of these involve a resource that's like heavily dependent on us progressing and shit.
What it must have cost you to bring me these.
That's tempting. So tempting.
We appreciate it.
Or actually,
what you have gathered may be of use.
Oh yeah, so we can get some of those. We have every weapon here.
I'll just put this all back then. Be patient with me, Tenno. I am still adjusting to this era.
Let's see, what's up, Era Queen? How you doing? Ooh, is that? Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Yes, we will absolutely do this.
Good condition. Shouldn't take long to dissolve.
We're gonna go ahead and show ranked 2. Let's see, Red Bull gives me wings so I can fly. So I try, but I fall here to say W. Well, we appreciate you. It's going great. How about you? Not too bad. We were just kind of going through a build for Oberon, and so far it's been pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. So you want to put those in there, and now we're gonna see if we can luck up and get an arcane that would be really, really good. But whether or not we can do that is really up in the air. Oh yeah, we could do that. Let's see, circumvent. Actually, I'll keep that. I have an idea. Oh, wait a minute. Circumvent? Wait a minute. Oh, concentration. Yeah, I'll dissolve those. Let's see. Yep, it is pretty fun. Let's see. If we have that, okay. Expertise. Huh. Maybe. I think I'll keep that just to see. Arcane Grace, no. I'll keep that. Go ahead and do that. Let's see, persistence. Sure. Arcane Ultimatum. Yeah. Let's see what else. Cascadia Flare. Overcharge we're not quite done on. Voltage we're not done. Animosity. There we go. Karain, no. We're not done with that yet. Dirty. We will probably do that. We'll probably keep that. Exposure, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that too. Melee fortification. Still kind of building that one. Influence, no. Reconstruct. Oh, okay. Interesting. Maybe. Blight, definitely don't want to get rid of that. Bulwark, still kind of working on that. Yeah. Dead Hand, Dexterity, Merciless. Yep. Dexterity and Merciless we can get rid of. Yeah, I think we're coming up on the end. Yeah, I think that's it.
A splendid result.
All right, so now we can get 6 packs. So let's see what we can get.
Will there be anything else, Tenno?
Okay. The invisible one, that's good. Ooh, Arcade Hotspot. There we go. Let's see. Which one's that again? Gave 1% critical damage for 10 seconds when using abilities that inflict heat status. Okay. Yeah, that could be good for a couple of frames, I think. Specifically, a couple. Okay. No universal fallout. I'm actually kind of curious. How much would universal fallout cost? Let's take a look. Or actually, I don't think it's too much to really show this. Yeah, Arcane Universal Fallout. It's 9 for 1. Let's look at what a maxed one would be. Ugh. 190. Eesh. Yeah, definitely not doing that. I guess we would have to see what all it entails to actually like, are we allowed to choose the arcanes that we get? I'm curious. Because, like, depending on that could kind of decide what we do.
It's the party of your lifetime.
And thank goodness the person that's in charge of that shit is just sitting a little bit further down in the mall. Trying to remember exactly where. Yeah, there we go.
At least I got Peely picked. Hey, Paradox. Not exactly.
Okay. So we actually get to pick. So that's not quite as bad as I thought. Oh, wait a minute. 1 per customer? So, once a week, we would get one of these, but something tells me that...
But they're so shiny.
Well, hold on.
Phenmor and Minerva are ready when you are. Stand by for temporal shenanigans.
Okay, so yeah, each tier of these can potentially grant you another of those particular ones. I think I get it. Let's see.
Got a set of crisis events lined up for you. Make sure we get a gold star on each. Okay, get your loadout ready, because once you're locked in, I cannot pull you out without the whole run going to hell.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna have to get up with probably milk in order to do that. It's the party of your lifetime. Sit strong, something in our soul. Everybody, it's the party of your lifetime. Hell yeah. Alright. So let's figure this out. What do we do? Trying to remember. Oh, yeah, I remember now. So, Gyre. Let me make sure I'm right on this. So we don't have the Gyre blueprint at all. We have every other piece of her, so logic says we max that bitch out and we give it a shot. Wait, what tier of relic is that? Because if we could do a simpler mission to get that. Okay, it's a Neo. So at minimum, like, or well, it has to be either a Neo or defense. I just have this sneaking suspicion that whenever we figure it out one way or the other, I'm probably done for the evening. So I don't want that to fall onto somebody else, essentially. Or wait, Neo? Hold on. Which one's... Oh, okay. Then maybe there is an option. I'm not sure. I looked at the ROG icon. Interception, jeez. Because that's another long play style mission. So no matter what, I'm gonna have to be an asshole a little bit. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Because there's... because it's either this... another style of survival, or it's interception. All of them are long plays. There's no, like, quick in and out for me, like doing this relic.
Each enemy is more powerful than before.
Okay, so we're good.
With true mastery of the Tenno arsenal, will you succeed?
Void Fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Our foes have compromised the habitation systems. How predictable. Stand by for life support.
Just gonna try to get by it.
You're near a fissure.
Perfect.
Reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Okay, there we go. I came back. Sorry, my internet was just ugh. Oh yeah, I definitely understand that. Sometimes it just kind of trickles out for me too, randomly. The worst part is whenever, like, because I don't do this professionally, there's not too much I could really do about it. I can't scream at, like, the, I can't logically scream at my internet service provider because I don't. Because this isn't my primary form of income. It helps. But until that day comes, I can't really just be all like, motherfucker, you better get this goddamn internet working. Why are you sending me emojis like you want uppies? I don't know you well enough to give you uppies.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Ooh. Oh, I hear that shit. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm coming after you. Come back here. Creepy book gremlin. Did I get it? I think it came all the way over here. Oh, shit. Oberon is a fucking terror, and he can make fucking bushes and shit. Where'd everybody go? Alright, there we go. I mean, that's the thing, though, Era is, you can be used to it, but that doesn't mean that you gotta like it. It's 2026. Shouldn't we all just have stable and good internet if we paid for it? Like, shouldn't that just be it? Like the end of the discussion? Oh, shit. There we go. Oh god, that thing was malfunctioning. Got it. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, the way that my room's set up is I am nowhere near the actual like modem, so I can't do a wired connection. But, you know, I think that's part of the reason why. But I mean, what can you do? Like, if you don't have the modem in your, like, right by your fucking desk or whatever, then what choice do you really have? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. That hurt a little bit. Ah, damn it. They did all their void fucking shit.
They are so distracted by your attack that I am able to
Okay, let's see what we get.
from their strongholds.
I'll do two waves no matter what, at least.
If you wish, you may return to the sanctum, but I think you have more fight in you than that.
Let's see. Hey, Nautilus Prime Systems, that's not too bad. Oh yeah, that's right. I think Nautilus Prime is a companion that I built somewhat recently that I just haven't gotten around to. Well, I guess the best thing I could do is probably put on something that has the chance to drop a form of blueprint. Because now I'm just in it for the extras. And not only that, but that was the last relic that I had that allowed me to go for that particular blueprint. So, again, I'm out. But that's okay. The fuck was that? Bitches! It's dead! Oh, God. Nope, 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 nope. We're stopping that. We're stopping that right now. Destruction, chaos, fuckery. Damn. Just dying. You like Fusion to Gogeta or Goku with Super Saiyan 4? That's a tough one. I think I have more of a sweet spot for Goku specifically as Super Saiyan 4 just because my first exposure to like seeing Super Saiyan 4 Goku was Dragon Ball GT Final Bout. And that was when Z was still going on over in the States. So, like, at the time that that was going on, Super Saiyan 4 just felt like this really strange myth to me. Until GT started coming out in, like, VHS and DVD over here in the States. To tell you how long ago that was. I got the VHS copies. But yeah, definitely Goku is probably my favorite of the Super Saiyan 4s because it's just such a drastic switch in not only voice and tone in that way, but just the overall feel of the form. Like, Goku turns into Batman, like, as far as intimidation levels go. Like, but not only that, but, like, Super Saiyan 4 Goku was just merciless. Like, if he saw something that he didn't like, he was gonna beat the shit out of it. Like, just brutally. Oh, God mode's a different discussion, though. I don't really care too much for the God forms. I just think that, like, I think that they were made for a reason. I think they were made because Akira Toriyama wanted something easy to draw. But I will say that through Daima, he did do the Dragon Ball community such a service when he made his version of Super Saiyan 4. And I appreciate that version of it too. I think that there's some merit in it. Like, it's just, I hope that they do something with it. Like, if they introduced it, they need to continue to do things with that form. So who knows what'll happen. Like, it could just be a one-off and that's gonna be it. Or it could be something that we see a lot more of in the future. I know that there are certain reports saying that Daima is this and Daima is that. But I think it's really too early to say until we get to a certain point.
We're going to need a bigger sanctum.
That's ironic. That's so fucking ironic. Let's see. 15 or... Yeah, I'll pick Bratton. I'm not. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out now. Uh-oh. I like Cell and Beerus as well. I think Beerus is alright. It's just that he's just this ominous character now. He's only ever been in one actual fight, and that's with Goku, and they were like, oh, I'm just holding back, blah, blah, blah. But I do like Cell, and I do think that it's a shame that they didn't, like, try to use him in the Tournament of Power. Because I think that there would have been, like, I think personally there probably would have been less drama if Cell was the final member of Universe 7's team. Like, I think he would have naturally gotten along with more people, and I think he would have seen it as a challenge because of, like, Goku's genetics that are within him. But yeah, I think he would have been better a choice. But apparently, in the next, like, apparently in the manga, he is coming back.
It's like every choice in my life led
Because apparently he was someone who Frieza trained with. So I'm interested to see how that goes. But yeah, like I do like Cell. In fact, I do like Cell. Like, I do like the fact that he is another character who potentially, like, you could find a way to potentially redeem him in some ways. I mean, 17 and 18 went around and caused chaos and everything like that, and they're now on Goku's side. Vegeta killed lots of people. He's now on Goku's side. Piccolo, through his father, had killed a lot of people and was basically reincarnated, and now he's on Goku's side. So, I mean, Cell wouldn't have been that much of a stretch, I don't think. I think Frieza, though, is too far gone. Like, I understand that they work together in the Tournament of Power, but I think Cell, you could appeal to the good in him by offering him a challenge. See, I like the fight when no one was able to knock out Cell, but Gohan did. Oh yeah, like, I am very interested to see what happens in the manga whenever, like, I think Cell is going to come back and he is going to fight Gohan, but I'm wondering what happens whenever he comes face to face with Beast Gohan. Because, like, that's going to be interesting, because part of me is like, I don't think that Frieza was the only one who got something out of the training. I think Cell definitely got something. Or they'll do something unique to where, like, Cell will figure out that Cell Max existed and be like, well, if I could get my hands on Cell Max's genetic information, then that should give me an upgrade. Like, I think that one of those two things is going to happen, or both, potentially. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for this particular evening. Like I said, I'm probably just going to get Gyre's blueprint. Because I only had that one relic left to get it from, and we didn't get it, so yeah. There's not really that much more to say on it. Dang, I almost have everything needed for a Caliban Prime. That's pretty sick. I need to go through and figure out what I almost have all of. Because, like, look at that. Like, Grendel, I got 3 out of 4 parts. And there's that Gyre Prime Systems that I have the chassis and the systems made. Or, well, no, that was Grendel again. Okay. What else do I kind of have? Oh, yeah, the Kestrel Prime. That was something that I was kind of looking at a little bit. Yeah, then Mesa, I got her systems as well. Let's see. Just checking. Protea, I got 2 parts of her. Revenant, got 2 parts of him. Sevagoth, dang! Look at that! everything for Sevagoth but the blueprint. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look through some shit and kind of figure out, like, what kind of options I have. What kind of options I have. Oh, do I have, I know I have some of Uriel, yeah. Do I have his ability subsumed or not? Have to take a look at that sometime. But yeah, but again, that was fun. Tomorrow, the upgrades for the PC should be in at some point, which may or may not include, like I was saying, maybe a SSD. I have to read a little bit more, and I have to ask somebody who I really trust with PC building if they think this particular SSD would be good. Let's see. It was nice to spread time. Appreciate you and respect you. Got to go at the moment. Take care. See ya. Well, remember, we're on almost every day, so I mean, if you want to follow, we'll be here. Yeah, I try to get on here a little bit every single night. The only time where I haven't is when I've been actually sick, pretty much. So at least you can reply, or at least you can depend on our consistency. That's all I'll say. But yeah, this was fun. I already followed you? Yeah. Awesome. I appreciate it. I really do. But thank you, Era Queen, for hanging out. And I will see you the next time that we stream. And I'm not sure if it's going to be Warframe again or if we're going to go back to Neo 2. Or Neo 3, I should say. Or it might be something completely different. I may figure out something. There is one possibility that I'm thinking of. But I don't know if I really want to do it or not. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.